Welcome back to MGP Today, your premier source for exclusive MotoGP insights, technical breakdowns, and behind-the-scenes stories. Today's double feature brings you two compelling narratives from the Thai Grand Prix weekend that promise to set the tone for the 2025 season. In our first segment, we revisit newly released footage showing Ducati management rallying behind Francesco Bagnaia after his two third-place finishes at Buriram. Despite finishing behind teammate Marc Márquez and Gresini Racing's Alex Marquez, Bagnaia's frustration is met with calm reassurances from team manager Davide Tardozzi and Ducati Corse general manager Gigi Dall'Igna. They remind him that starting the season on the podium, even if it isn't first place, is an important foundation for building momentum. Then, in our second segment, we hear from Gresini Racing's Alex Marquez, who explains why he believes that when Marc has everything in place, he is almost invincible. From his own preseason revelations about the ideal adaptability of the Ducati GP24 to his candid thoughts on what it takes to be competitive this year, Alex offers us a unique perspective on the championship battle ahead. So buckle up and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to stay updated on all the MotoGP action right here on MGP Today. After a challenging weekend at Buriram, footage from the Thai GP has surfaced, showing Ducati management directly addressing Francesco Bagnaia's disappointment after back-to-back third-place finishes. In the post-race environment, with emotions running high and the championship gap widening, Bagnaia's frustration is palpable. Teammate Marc Márquez claimed victory, and Bagnaia finished third in both the sprint and Grand Prix. While the Italian, a former champion with 11 GP wins and 7 sprint victories in 2024, isn't happy with settling for third, team manager Davide Tardozzi quickly stepped in. "We start the season on the podium. You're not happy, but it's okay like this. Being on the podium means you've done something good," Tardozzi said. Yet Bagnaia isn't ready to rest on that reassurance. In a candid moment, he admits, "I'm never happy with third, that's the problem," before pushing back with a desire to understand exactly what went wrong. Ducati Corse general manager Gigi Dall'Igna also reminded him of past lessons, citing mistakes from the previous season that cost him dearly and urging him to learn and adjust. As Bagnaia processes this feedback, the message is clear. While today's results aren't his ultimate goal, the podium finish is a stepping stone. With the team's full support, Bagnaia has the tools to regroup and challenge for victory in the races to come. Just hours before hitting the track for the first tests of the season in Thailand, Gresini Racing's Alex Marquez was already sharing his optimistic vision for 2025. Speaking with Emilio Perez de Rosas, Alex detailed how the Ducati GP24 perfectly adapts to his riding style, a sentiment that sets him up for a strong season. Alex explains, "Better to start the year happy and calm, knowing that from the very start we have everything in its place. The Ducati 2024 is an ideal bike for my riding style, and the Gresini team, under Nadia Padovani's helm, has everything under control." His remarks are a testament not only to his personal comfort with the machine, but also to the supportive environment within the team. Reflecting on his own test sessions, Alex recalls the magic of the Barcelona test, where the new GP24 first felt like home on the track. He stresses that the evolution from the 2023 model to the GP24 brings greater forgiveness in the bike's handling. "This bike was born for the new generation rear tire," he notes, highlighting that mistakes are less punishing now, a crucial factor for any rider aiming to consistently battle for podiums. When it comes to the championship favorite, Alex is unequivocal in his praise for Marc Márquez. "Marc has everything in place," Alex asserts. "When he's in full rhythm, he is almost invincible. Look at his record. There are few weak points on his bike, and he manages to be decisive on track." Alex's confidence in Marc's performance is palpable. He even draws an amusing yet insightful parallel. While he eagerly awaits his first MotoGP victory, he's convinced that if he ever manages to beat Marc in a head-to-head duel on the final lap, Marc would be even happier than him. Such high praise underscores the respect and awe the paddock has for the Catalan rider. Yet Alex remains grounded. He reminds us that success in MotoGP isn't just about raw speed, it's also about consistency, team support, and knowing your place on the grid. As he puts it, finishing in the top 5 after 44 races would be fantastic, a true measure of sustained performance over the long haul. Both segments today shed light on the contrasting yet interconnected challenges facing Ducati and Gresini Racing as the 2025 season unfolds. On one hand, Ducati management is working tirelessly to ensure that Bagnaia overcomes his early setbacks with the necessary adjustments. On the other, Alex Marquez's reflections on the GP24 and his admiration for Marc's near invincibility offer a glimpse into the high standards and competitive edge required in MotoGP. As we look ahead to upcoming races, the message is clear. Every small detail, from engine homologation and tire choices to team dynamics and rider mindset, can have a monumental impact on the championship battle. With Ducati's commitment to supporting their riders, and Gresini's focus on building confidence from the ground up, the stage is set for an electrifying season. We want to know what you think. Will Bagnaia turn these tough lessons into a winning formula? And can Alex Marquez's optimism and insights translate into consistent results for Gresini Racing? Join the conversation using Dear MGP Today and share your thoughts in the comments below. That's all for today's double feature on MGP Today. We've taken an in-depth look at Ducati management's reassurances following a challenging Thai GP for Bagnaia, and we've heard from Alex Marquez on why he believes Marc's everything-in-place approach makes him nearly invincible. In MotoGP, every decision counts, from the smallest technical tweak to the hardest-fought mental battle on track. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to get all the latest updates and exclusive analyses from the world of MotoGP. Thank you for joining us on MGP Today, where every lap, every detail, and every second matters. Until next time, keep your engines roaring and your focus razor sharp.